Today, we're ripping a box of 2012 SP Authentic football as we look back at one of the more hyped football classes of all time.
So many people to thank, and know that, like you said, this is only the beginning. Welcome back to Card Talk. Thousands of people, collections, card shops, and collectors. 47.5. You're good to go. All right, man. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this place special every day. So,
all right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today, we're back with another Throwback Thursday break, but this time, 2012 SP Authentic. And I thought this would be a fun one to rip as we could look back at one of the more hyped rookie classes that I can remember in my time in cards. The 2012 class was really something. It was crazy. I remember at the time, it was the Luck RG3 debate. They finished the college season the year prior in the Heisman Trophy race where RG3 ended up winning. Andrew Luck was supposed to be the next great thing. The Colts had the #1 pick, decided to move on from Manning, right? There was a lot of stuff going on there. RG3 comes out, has some big games his rookie year. I think it was the Saints game where he just went crazy. Luck was the real deal, but had some line issues. There was just a lot that went into this. And then you had other guys at the time, right? Kirk Cousins with the Redskins at the time, drafting Cousins in, I think, the 3rd round. You had Russell Wilson, Tannehill. There was a lot of guys in this. So I thought this would be fun to rip. You get 1 rookie auto patch card per box. 3 autos per box. Not a product we see every day, but I thought this would be fun to rip. I think at some point I would like to get a couple cool rookie autos of some of the guys in this class to remember them, because I think looking back on it in the hobby at that time, Luck had some incredible years. RG3 looked really good. There was a lot of hope and optimism around this class. I mean, even Russell Wilson, right, won a Super Bowl. Kirk Cousins is good. You look back at it and it's like, well, it didn't really. Not a lot of those guys panned out. Cousins is okay. He's good. He had good stats last year. Russell Wilson didn't do much in Denver. We'll see what Sean Payton does. But Luck retired young. RG3 was injury prone. It's just kind of crazy how it played out. So I think it'd be fun to grab a couple of these guys because it was, in my card journey, it was such a big part for me. It was they were so hyped. 2012 football product was everything. So I got a box topper there with 2012 SP threads. Some fat packs here. Going to be a lot of fillers in this. All right. So we'll start with the box topper. I feel like that's what you got to start with, right? Ugh. Yikes. Ryan Broyles. I think he was drafted by the Lions in 2012. 324 of 335. Any Sooners fans have interest in this, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you collect the Oklahoma Sooners. We'll pick someone and I'll send you this for free. Doesn't do me any good. I'm a OSU fan, not an OU fan. So if you collect Ryan Broyles, make sure you drop a comment down below. I'll send that to you. We'll pick someone. I'll have Brian pick a comment. We'll announce it in the community tab. So stay tuned for that. But if you have any interest in Ryan Broyles, just drop a comment down below. Jeremy Ebert from Northwestern. It's funny, he actually was in school for a year with his sister. So he was on the Patriots. I was a Patriots fan and ended up having a class with his sister in college. Crazy how small world, right? Bernard Pierce. Is that Janoris Jenkins? Yeah, Janoris Jenkins. Keyshawn Martin. Case Keenum. Don't know. I can remember most of these guys because I remember ripping this kind of stuff when I was younger. It's just cool to see it now. Harris, Matthews, Shea McClellan, Jordan Jefferson. Yeah, LSU QB. Thing about this is not a lot of inserts. There'll be a couple in this, but you're gonna have a lot of packs with just a lot of base and fillers. Mike Martin, Jarrett Boykin, Jared Crick, and then Jordan White. So I feel like these are always set up to be perfect, in-person autograph cards, though. Maybe not that one. But you can see, the white canvas in the background. Would definitely look good with an auto on there. hoping for an RG3. I know it's not worth a whole lot. It's probably not even worth the price of the box at this point. But that is definitely who I'm pulling for in this. Mayo, Johnson, Hanks, Fleming. I have a couple luck autos from back in the day as I was a big luck guy. So I have a couple put away. But I wasn't as big on RG3. I collected luck and... There's a nice cheerily. Collected luck and when he retired, they just dropped so quickly. I think that's, what's interesting now about cards. Here's a canvas. Brock Osweiler. Not bad. It's like 6'8" or something. Right? How tall is he? Doesn't say, but like 6'8", got drafted by the Broncos. There's a Russell Wilson rookie. That's not bad. Probably one of the better base rookies you can pull. But, I remember when Luck retired, his stuff dropped so fast. It's just so much of the, prospecting and modern day cards is just really outside of your control. Luck retires in the prime of his career. There's nothing you can do. It's over. He's done. And that's what I remember the most is being like, hey, if any of these guys retire now, like, Calvin retired young, Stafford, or Patrick Willis, Luke Kuechly I felt was a little young, Luck, just kind of outside of your control and kind of is what it is. Their career is their choice. So A.J. Jenkins is who this is. Wide receiver from Illinois. So not anything super exciting. Jenkins was a guy. Where did Jenkins get drafted by the Niners? A.J. Jenkins. So, we'll see. Again, we talk about it a lot when we do some of these Throwback Thursday breaks, but the fun part about these is we get a nice RG3. Go through this pack. Rashad Matthews, Wiley, Franklin. Is with modern product, you hit a guy that's maybe third rounder, fourth rounder. Hey, this guy could be good. There's some hype. Somebody out there collects him. Stuff about this product, right? This product's 11 years old. You know what these guys are going to do. These guys have done their careers. They're retired. They're not playing. They're not in the league. They didn't do anything at all. So if you hit a Kendall Wright card, well, there's no optimism for Kendall Wright. He did what he did. Whereas if you hit like a wide receiver now, like Alec Pierce, somebody thinks Alec Pierce might be good, might be a star. His stuff actually sells, where Kendall Wright on older products, their stuff's just kind of done. All right, here's an auto, LSU. Looks like a DN, not an auto, just a gold parallel, Michael Brockers. Yeah, Bobby Wagner, not bad. Star. Definitely not bad with Bobby Wagner. Can't be upset about that. All right, more Michigan, yuck. Mike Wiley, Isaiah Peed, and then Don Terry Poe. I believe Isaiah Peed was the guy. There was an accident a few years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, in Columbus. And I think he lost part of his leg in a car accident over near the airport. I remember hearing about it on the news. But I'm fairly confident. Here's our first auto. I'm fairly confident he lost part of his leg in a car accident. He was a star at Cincinnati. Got drafted by the Rams, I think. But yeah, Isaiah Peed. Hopefully he's doing okay. Boom Heron? Is that who that is? Nope. Thompson. Brandon Thompson? Is that who this is? Yeah, Brandon Thompson. Yeah, but I think Isaiah Peed, now that I think about it, I think he was like competing in like the, was it Paralympics? I think he lost a good part of his leg in a car accident. Drafted by the Rams. I forget where he ended up. But Courtney Upshaw, Benford, Brock Osweiler again. Probably would have been cool back in the day. Stephon Gilmore. Again, another decent name. So, now I wonder, what I don't know, is obviously just one random box, and it's been years since I ripped this. Does that Ryan Broyles count as one of the autographs in the box? Boom Heron, there we go. I thought who we hit earlier. Alfred Morris. If you were in cards, you remember what this dude was like when his stuff blew up out of nowhere. Crazy. There's Luke Kuechly. And Justin Blackman. But if you remember, Alfred Morris, man, blew up. It was on the same team with like Cousins, RG3, those guys. And when it happened, his stuff took off. Took off. It was crazy. Just kind of one of those guys that just comes out of nowhere and blows up. Think like more exciting than like Isaiah Pacheco this year for the Chiefs. Like blows up out of nowhere and stuff just takes off. Canvas, Tony Dorsett, another RG3, Wiley, Franklin. So as you can see, not super exciting in terms of like product. As a college collector, I think it's fun. So I enjoy it. There's a Billy Sims like throwback, Jonathan Martin, Kirk Cousins rookie. So we pulled one of him. But again, not a bunch of numbered cards. You got on-card autos, you got patch autos. I think that's cool, but this was definitely this one's definitely not loaded with prisms and colors and optic parallels. You know, just your things you see in modern day cards where you have a bunch of orange and green and blue and giraffes and zebras and tigers and, you know, stuff like that. It was a lot different. Cordy Glenn, not bad. Trent Richardson, man, was he the is that Cody Corp? Aaron Corp. What was Richardson? Third pick in the draft that year? Was he the first pick? I think it went Luck, Wilson, or Luck, RG3, and then Richardson. And then ended up Hemingway, yuck. Jermaine Kearse, not bad. Michael Agnew, that was the guy you didn't want to pull back in the day. And then Doug Martin, muscle hamster. But yeah, Trent Richardson, dude, when he there was a lot of hype going on Trent Richardson coming out of Alabama. Just didn't really work out. Quentin Copels. Ronnie Hillman, who I believe just recently passed away. Rest in peace. Denver Bronco. So that's... I remember collecting him back in 2012. Thought he was going to be something special. Canvas. David DeCastro, Stanford. As you can see right there in the back. Andrew Lux. One of his linemen. Harrison Smith, Vikings star. All right, 2 packs left. We should have one more auto. I'm not sure if it'll be a patch auto or if the Ryan Broyles will affect that or if we're even going to get a third auto. Riley Reef, that would have been a decent auto. I always tell you, Iowa stuff sells. Alshon Jeffrey, Dwayne Allen. Some noticeable names in this for sure. All right, last pack. Oh, looks like there's something. Maybe a last pack mojo. Alfonso Denard was a Patriot. From Nebraska. Shoemaker. Ooh, Isaiah. Is this... So A&M could be Tannehill. Oh, I see the name. It's not Tannehill. It's the wide receiver. It's Jeff Fuller. Yikes. Yikes. Could have been Ryan Tannehill. Chandler Harnish. Jerron Kreiner. Yeah. Still know the names, but some of them. But Jeff Fuller. Yikes. That's rough. Sometimes it works out. So, you know, we've done some exquisite breaks. Those have turned out really well. And then sometimes you get Jeff Fuller patch autos. That's always exciting. So, again, got a Ryan Broyles to give away. Unfortunately, it didn't work out here. Still a fun trip down memory lane. Again, I remember this class being so hyped. Clearly a lot of names still in this, but fun product. But this one did not turn out the best. So hopefully we'll do this again soon here for another Throwback Thursday break. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace, guys.